So, Tom, what do you remember about the gun that one of the Louisville Raiders players was making?
Dave Toupin, who owned Eagle Army Navy in Louisville, was the guy who was making all the Eagle sights. And I don't remember what he called his stocks, but he made wooden stocks for all the guns as well.
For the Nelson grip frames.
He had 3 or 4 varieties because he had them for the Nell Spot frames. He also had them for the M16 style ones.
Gotcha.
And I'm pretty sure he had them for a couple other frames as well. Those he was making out of laminated plywood. He would pre-shape them all and then glue them together. His Eagle sights were adjustable for height, so he had the point sight on the front and then could move the back just with an easy click of your finger, move it up higher to raise your aiming point. They also were putting muzzle brakes in the guns, although they only put 4 holes, drilled 2 holes completely through. But they were experimenting as to where to put those. Some of them they put underneath the slide on the pump. Other ones they put right at the end and even fluted the pump handle a little bit. And then other ones they put further out, like 3 inches back from the end of the barrel. Those were all Line SI guns that they were doing all that too. Yes, I have one of their Line SI. Originally it was lime green almost, but a lime green Bushmaster that they had.
Did you have porting added onto that?
No, it already had the porting. It's one of them that has it about 3 inches back.
Yeah. And then you remember going into, was it Dave? Is that his name?
Yeah.
You remember going into Dave's shop and seeing those kind of M16 looking guns that you were talking about?
Yeah, I did go in, and he did have a gun he was working on, and it was an M16 looking thing, but it was like a prototype. I only saw it the one time in his store.
What kind of features do you remember about it?
Not a lot. I mean, you have a picture, right?
So it has a flip-up magazine that actually, it doesn't hold the paint, it holds a 12 gram. And then it has a carry handle on top.
Right, it does have to carry a big, thick grip.
Yeah, and so which of those features do you remember seeing?
I definitely remember the carrying handle, the big, thick grip. I vaguely remember that it had the magazine. I don't recall about the 12 gram being in there, but...
Yeah, you might not have seen it.
Yeah, right.
It was probably set up as back bottle also.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was just like in a case.
Yeah.
So, and I don't even think, I said, hey, what is that? Can I see it? Any of that. I just remember it being in a case and going, that's
do you remember
unusual.
What year it would have been?
No, I really don't, because I went down there quite a bit in the beginning.
Yeah.
It would have been after 87 because I would have found it through APG.
Yeah.
And I remember he had front lines for sale there too, the Frontline magazine. It probably an 88-ish.
Yeah, I would say probably 88, 89, because it was board drop. The one I have is board drop, so. Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, sure.